On. Okay, so hey.
Hey, I'm Linda Robinson. We're from Colorado. We flew in last Monday night and attended the Tuesday session, just like everybody here is doing. I had a little apprehension, but it all kind of went away, and by the time my surgery was scheduled on Thursday, it was a non-issue. It truly was. We came to the hospital. We saw the people that had it the day before on Wednesday. They all looked good. I thought, okay, this is a piece of cake, and it truly was. I had a little bit of a problem, but I always have a little bit of a problem with anesthesia. I've had a couple of surgeries before, and it doesn't seem like there's anything anybody can do to not make me nauseous and throw up for the next 24 hours. And Dr. Rutledge, I'm sorry you didn't do that either. So I was in recovery, I think probably twice as long as anybody else, almost 3 hours. And by the time I get back to my room, I was really sleepy, and I slept a lot, and every time I would wake up and take something, I'd throw up. But after the first 24 hours, it was fine. Like I say, that happens with any surgery that I have, anytime I have anesthesia. So I was expecting it, so it wasn't a problem. I had no pain. I'll repeat that. I had no pain.
That first one on the internet. Kind of blank spot.
And in fact, later that afternoon, I was up walking the halls. The first time, my husband walked with me, and the second time he found a puzzle down in the activity room, so I did the rest of my walking after that while he was doing the puzzle. But the other thing is you do lose a lot of fluid, so you have to get up all night long to pee. Well, every time I get up to pee, I'd walk. And so by the next morning, I was really feeling quite well, and we went home right after noon on Friday. And we've walked the Galleria Mall a couple of times, gone out and done a show. No pain. This morning, my voice is a little raspy and has been since surgery. And this morning, I noticed that my tongue is black and it tastes yucky. Yeah. So I don't know where that's going, but
the black tongue comes from the Pepto-Bismol. The bismuth reacts with the tongue. Your tongue is changing its environment because as you starve during the first couple of weeks, your body metabolizes some fat to ketone bodies. Remember that from some of your diets, maybe where you measured your urine to make sure you were ketotic. The ketones are like acetone. It changes the environment, and so oftentimes you get a yeast infection in the back of your throat, and so that's why we have the prescription for nystatin. So if it bothers you or it gets worse, then you can take the nystatin. Otherwise, it'll get better on its own as you gradually get over everything.
Okay. Other than that, I'm ready to go home.
Good. And you mind if we take your safety out? Good. A little bit of bruising, not too bad. Hold real still.
That's a pretty outfit. It's one of those things that packs well and just throw it in. Yeah.
Okay, applause. Yes.
Your knees, you might have mentioned
Oh, yeah, my knees are good.
And they weren't beforehand?
No.
All right, good.
Good. These stairs again.
Good. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to be on the tape? Do you mind giving us a story about how you had terrible lungs and they're all better and all that stuff?
Yeah, I'll talk.
All right. Do you mind?
I don't mind.
Okay.
I stand in front of kids all day long.